and roach. And then I'm done. I think it's from here. I hope so. We'll see now. Listen, guys, I'm telling you again, nothing fucking helps. You don't know the things I think, alright? For pain, for everything, nothing helps. So I just stopped with taking berries. Because nothing fucking helps. Find Damien, ask him where Sienna is being kept as we do Oriana now. I gotta have a better save than this, don't troll me. Holy shit, I don't. Fine, whatever. Gonna just TP at least. Okay, Oriana. Fucking hell. Can't even TP. No, I was talking to Transistor, Dante, not to you. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be Path of Exile for a full month, starting from middle of January. Because there's literally nothing else. I might find some 2 or 3 mini games to play along the way, we'll see. I haven't decided yet.
Faster! Faster!
Thing. I should save Damien. Oh no, it doesn't matter, to be honest. It really doesn't matter.
his face in the street. Struck in the back. Tried to run. Eric fell on his face. Struck in the back. Tried to run.
What is this now? Jesus. Oh my god! The other bitch died, eh? Nice.
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
The vampire was supposed to escape together. Motherfucker. It was supposed to escape the Davian, okay.
You see it. Need to withdraw. My duty won't help this. Keeping up. Thank. You're how? Oleg. You. Yeah. You. Can't, but I'd urge. See it. When play revives, play honest. Got it. Gotta signal Regis. Have him join me.
The Oriana. I just wanted to save Damien. No, you need to get used to the home office, okay? Because this shit is gonna last for years. And when it's done, they gonna invent some other virus. Fine. And that shit is gonna last really, really long.
Speak! I don't... It's slaughter. The virtues. The gods have seen fit to punish us all.
Oriana.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally, it's rather irritating.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me worked up.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you. Need to, see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I, too, would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not in the least.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible things happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Mm-hmm. Perfectly. Let's go. Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
Yeah, careful from cloning. You're gonna make a new prototype out of you.
Arno! Arno! Arno!
Please.
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whole son abandoned them, left them and ran away.
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me, we hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, "Shh, shh, shh." Held her long, till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice, just need a few minutes to...
Go.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on. Get to work. Come, little one. I'll sing to you. owls asleep amidst the trees, bats all are swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
I should have played the entire song, okay? Like they did with Priscilla. They just cut it off, okay? 2 lines and they cut it off. I should have the entire song here. I don't know whose decision it was to cut the song. Idiots.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Beast
Such a
killed
stupid
the
decision.
children, but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention? Stomach wall cut open in 3 places. Damaged organs, arteries.
Alright, let's do it.
Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet. Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over. Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance.
What the fuck now?
Blood hasn't even dried.
I remember it was something on a beach. Or by the river. It's gonna be a long walk, that's for sure. Just to find...
Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over. Smells not blood. Need to investigate. Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects.
Best in-game
Venom
song of
glands,
all
long
times.
claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too.
Do we speak about main menu song also, or just in-game song? There's a huge difference. For me, yeah, Doom. You can't exclude Doom, but all Doom, okay? Doom 1 and 2 songs, every map, just fucking phenomenal. Main team, for me, if I had to pick one out of all games that I've played in my life, the number 1 spot would be Dragon Age Origins. For a main menu, okay? For a main menu. In-game, I don't know, there are so many great songs in-game. And if I had to pick one most memorable song, at least to me, in-game, it's by far, and probably the best that I heard in my life, Diablo 1 Tristram theme. There. I picked Dragon Age Origins and Diablo 1 Tristram. Of course, there's 1000 more great songs, but I would pick those two. I got huge nostalgia, okay, towards Diablo 1, and Tristram theme is one of the best themes ever. Those who haven't heard Tristram theme should hear it immediately. Because it's fucking epic. You don't know how good Tristram Team is, but you need to play Diablo 1 to get the feeling of it, okay? One of the best songs I heard in my life. And Dragon Age Origins is best for the main menu. And then everything else. It depends on the mood, okay?
Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up.
When I'm in a mood, angry mood, then it's Doom all the way, okay?
Go,
Nothing
go.
better than Doom.
Faster. Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked. Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around. Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
I'm gonna digest him now. Yeah, it needs to be like this, I guess. What is it, Garcane? I dropped a bomb, come on.
Ever fight a Witcher, you piece of shit?
Alpha! Alpha! Alpha ain't doing so well. Alpha. Letter from Oriana. Come on. We kill Oriana too.
Those kids. Oriana kept them like farm fowl or livestock. Damn it. Come
Let's
on.
get back and deal with Oriana. And then we see the Elder. And at the end we're gonna play Roach. I just need to find it on the map. I skipped it, missed it somehow, don't know why. But that's gonna be the end with the Roach. A fitting end. Pillars of Eternity or Pathfinder. I love Pillars 1. I love Pillars 1 a lot. So I would go like Pillars 1, Pathfinder, and then Pillars 2.
Oriana? Release him. Now.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. You're a wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher? The world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But...
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Ravens.
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
It was the coolest because it's the only thing that you cannot beat. Okay? The only thing that's unkillable. That's why it's cool. I completely forgot the scene though, which is very good. I haven't played for years, and I want to see it again.
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh.
Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Well, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Deadloff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative, an entirely reasonable one.
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down. And I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again.
Thanks. Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with? Or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And as you know, talking is something I very much like to do.
At length and in detail. Let's go. Know much about this unseen elder?
Only that he takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. Yet this type of stone occurs only in Heartland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be safe. That's gonna be unsafe.
I'll fly ahead, reconnoiter a bit.
Place. Not that I need it, eh?
Geralt, over here.
Where? Where the fuck are you? Can't see shit, it's way too dark.
Might I suggest you use Oriana's key? It worked. And a good thing too, I'd be hard pressed to see through this gets as a puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
Sense the unseen elder. Where the fuck to, Regis? Left or right? I mean, it doesn't matter.
Whoa, got company.
Then we must give them a
Yeah, if you go left, no fights. You go right, you need to fight vampires. Here we go.
We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests.
veres nats atranes. Avile cleva regis et...
Settlers!
Don't wanna hurt you.
Rather not hurt you. No! Wait!
That ended up fucking well. What lies unseen?
Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
You lost all. Man, I lost only my healing potions. Well, fuck. Breath doesn't work, by the way. Shit. Get up! This. Don't need a crossbow anymore. What about the other potion?
Damn it. That was close. Elder will kill me even if I get out of here. Unless I think of something quick.
Find a way to appease the unseen elder, or get out of the cave. Find a way to appease the unseen elder.
What the hell? What is this place?
And I forgot how long this shit was. Oh, it's the upside down. Holy fuck.
No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost. Well, someone was here before me. Footprints, deep set, a man's. Wonder what happened to him.
Bloody hell, it's upside down. This map. Guy came from over there.
Damn it, what kind of vampire was that? Never seen the likes.
I see. The fuck is this? Mage. Find the mage.
Megascope. Damaged.
This code didn't work.
Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Barely worth a look.
But we're upside down.
I'm upside down. Gravity's flipped. Getting pulled up instead of down.
We got armor set here. What was it? It's heavy again. Bonus restores vitality. Similar to Teshamutna armor. And there's a mage. Weather.
Maybe this'll tell me something. An offering for the unseen. Damn, could use something like that.
Contact. It's a quest item content. I don't know, it doesn't matter to be honest. Just fuck it. I got way too many items.
Must be the offering for the unseen.
Offering for the unseen elder.
Maybe if I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. At least not right away.
Find a way to get to the exit. Where the fuck am I? Is this good or not? Where is the exit? It's not like I have a fucking map. A lot of angry motherfuckers here. No, two more things are missing. At least I think so. It's on this side. Now that's to go up. How do I go down? I'm supposed to go here, okay? Follow the map. Where the fuck do you now? Cross.
Extends to the side where gravity's reversed. It will fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the base. That should do the trick.
Platform, get out of the cave. Get up! Any more pieces of that armor set? I mean, it doesn't matter. Probably over there, on the left. I don't care.
Just need the elder to discover his talkative side.
What do I need items for?
Etzelthi, laut mi Amma. You live. Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out? Perhaps. Speak.
We do this part first, then we gotta get serious.
Cave I came out of? What was that place?
There lies the gate between this world and ours. It is closed, but it shall open once more. In 100 of your years. 200. 3. Soon. Now speak. Don't ask, or I will kill you.
There, CD Projekt Red actually has a great story for Witcher 4. Geralt sits down in his vineyard with Yennefer. The gate with vampires open. You got your main enemy, this fucking moron, Unseen Elder. The world goes to shit. And you have a great story for Witcher 4, but those fuckers, they decided to go with Cyberpunk. They got such a great story here, you know. And the toughest enemy you've seen in Witcher, in all 3 Witchers, is this one. It doesn't need to be in the books. They have a perfect story. Vampires invade from another world. He opens a freaking portal. A lot of elder vampires come through. You got like 5 or 6 main elder vampires, like main bosses before you reach him. And you got 1 million different kinds of vampires and monstrosities that came through the portal. And they don't need to repeat monsters anymore from previous Witchers. They can invent new monsters. And the story goes on with Geralt. Let's die.
What? What's with Regis?
Questions. More questions. You waste my time.
No, no, wait!
No fucking around with Elder. I imagine that for the main villain of Witcher 4. Okay, we over that laugh. Now we finish with Roach. There are different endings with Duchess and her sister. Whether they both die, one survives, or the truce. Then there's different endings in epilogues, with Ciri, with Triss, with Yen. Then that's about it. What the fuck happened with the loading screen? You didn't bug out, did you? I'm gonna wait for 20-30 seconds more. It usually never takes this long. I don't know what happened. I'll just restart the game. See the entire conversation with the Elder. Will you load? I don't have crashes during my playthrough. Maybe 2 crashes, stops. That's not a lot. But it seems like, yeah, it crashed. If they remastered Witcher 1 with Stancias, They can't make it for consoles. Way too many buttons in Witcher 1. They would need to remaster the entire combat system. Even though I love Witcher 1 combat system, they just can't do it. It's impossible. They're better off producing Witcher 4. And they could easily scrap Cyberpunk. I really think it ain't worth it. Waste of money, waste of time. We already have 1 million games like Cyberpunk. But we don't have 1 million games like Witcher. Yeah, it had a great theme song. Elder is so powerful that he raises the game, okay, when he kills you. That's a tough motherfucker, okay? Game explodes. This time we ask for Regis. Or as vampires we say Regis. And finish the convo.
Etzelthi, laut miyama.
This is hilarious. And you think Flash is fast.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacking. That...
Speak.
Okay, we ask about Regis. Regis.
What?
Whatever.
What's with Regis?
Nothing. He sleeps.
Will you wake him?
Perhaps not. You were to speak, not question. Speak or die.
Hear about Dettlaff. He's...
I know who he is. What of him?
He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him.
But I do not.
Sooner or later, Dettlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble.
How?
As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or two, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you.
And I should fear.
Death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here. Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, of course, so they'll flood these caves, or bring in sappers from Mahakam and collapse them.
No. This place must be secure. The gate. What is your plan?
Dettlaff, we have to convince him to spare the city.
Will he?
Probably not. Yet we must try nonetheless.
If there is a fight, if you help kill him,
I will be anathema. This I know. And still, I ask you to summon Dettlaff.
where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sent you there, I will summon Deathpath.
I thank you.
Leave me.
That went better than I expected it would.
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived, though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. I cannot abandon the matter, for Detlef and I are bound by blood, but you could simply walk away. So why, my friend? Why stay and risk your hide?
For you. You're in a heap of trouble, Regis. Trouble Detlef brought on. Seen you die once already. That one time was enough.
I'm not certain I know what to say. I am grateful, Geralt.
All your unseen that... welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him... It was clear each word was a great effort. Interacting with others, it seems, it causes him physical pain.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters? No euphemism required, you needn't seek one. I dare say it was worse for us. You arrived by the thousands, we were but a handful. Not much choice, assimilate with you, or shut ourselves off from the world, like him.
Cave I was tossed into. That where the gate between worlds is?
In a sense, yes. Just slammed shut, sealed tight.
Think it'll ever open again? Think you'll be able to go home?
I sincerely doubt it. And I think, in truth, the Elder knows that as well.
So why would he stay down there? What's the real reason?
To stay with the gate analogy, no door is ever completely impermeable. Smells come through, for instance. When the wind rises, some dust might be blown through the cracks. A palpable trace of things on the other side. It's not much, but it is something.
And you? How do you feel now, where you are?
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be? I don't mean a moment of pain with death knocking at your door. Just a circumstance of great unease.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation. While Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour, not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster, monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds... tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Time to summon Detlef.
Yes, high time. Do you wish to go to...
We don't need to fight Detlef again.
Let's
I
go.
already killed him like
Want to get this over with.
2 hours ago. There's really no need. We can do Roach now. Different endings with Duchess and her sister. Their story is whatever to me, to be honest.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley.
Just let me see if
On a
something
clear day,
changes,
you
but
can
I
see the
don't.
outlines of done time.
There is no Sienna now.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
You angry with me?
That's
for not
it.
freeing Sienna? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
Regis, let the Unseen Elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Deadloff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Power of Elder. If Elder meets Gunther, I don't know. Gunther wins, probably.
You didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see Relo. I wish to see Sienna. Yet she is not here.
You know why. The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Detlef, please. All this for one woman.
You understand nothing. Let us be done with this.
This is all the same now. I already seen all of this. All I want to do now is Roach. And that's gonna be the final thing I'll do. There is no need to kill him twice. Now, let me see if I can trigger Roach and to see where it is on the map, because I bloody missed it somewhere. Where does it trigger? Into the question marks, and then you're gonna find the quest with Roach. We're gonna end with Roach. It's a fitting end. I really hope this is it. I have it in my old videos, but I want to cut that. Is that a joke? Don't tell me you're gonna crash again. Fucking hell, man. Every time Elder appears, the game crashes. It's unreal. I'm ending with a roach, I don't give a fuck. I didn't give up on Outward. I didn't feel well for 15 days, Robbie. I just feel slightly better now, but that's it. Alright, we finished with Roach. Feels funny having no quest at all. Oh no, but it's good.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
What is seriously wrong?
Not so fast, Roach.
Guarded treasure.
Faster.
Let's see.
Slow now.
Zbog? Za 15 minut.
Leave me alone.
A?
Leave me alone.
What the? Sir Christophe Dugarry. Brooks. Brooks. You're not real. Look how bright it is. This is funny. Letter from a lover.
Run, Roach.
Alright. Let's finish with Roach. I think it's over there.
Come on.
Quite sure of it. Yep, that's it.
Let's go.
Give me peace, peace. What makes you insist on me as your victim?
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? But no, nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed, its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
Echoing phantoms.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings. Common grey top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that. Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues. Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
Why doesn't it continue though?
Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
Weird shit now.
What starts at the pillow ends here. Medallion's still vibrating. Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left. Enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True. There is no knowing how Grey Top would affect a mutated body.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out. All right. High time we tried this. If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
Oh yeah, here we go. I believe this is the best way to end the game, okay?
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach? Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? As far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point. Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
Hello.
All right. Now I know what we're up against. Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
Don't know much. It's a spirit of some sort. Torments the hermit for some unknown reason. It's immaterial, so I've got no idea how to fight it. If we can even find it, that is.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
Go.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
If you don't get stuck, I will go after it.
Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
Yeah, and it'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ah!
Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask, why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Melted into thin air.
The rest of spirit. Flourish.
Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out!
Tiger. Okay, two tigers.
Demon
Tough fight. They're upscaling. Level. What level are they? 87. Fucking hell. Now what? Do again. Right.
Marcello Clarici, Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency? You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me. When the whip bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once. Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra. Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this. Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me loose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me.
Noble mare.
Anyone who flogs a horse to death on account of some silly tourney deserves a fate this bad.
Let's kick his astral ass, Geralt.
Let's kick his astral ass.
Poor hermit. Won't let you torment her again.
Right spirit.
I did what I had to do.
Right. Agreed. Let's head back to the hermits. Drove off the Phantom, but it'll be back sooner or later. It'll keep coming till you forgive Marcello his deed. It's his specter that torments you.
I will never forgive him. Never. Petty rage drove him to torture that innocent beast to death. He's an evil man who deserves no mercy.
He'll never let you rest if you don't forgive him.
I cannot forgive him. He'll get no pardon from me. If I too must suffer for his sin, so be it. Such is my fate. Yet still I thank you for your help. Knowing the cause grants me some respite. There's that at least. I'm well aware witchers work for hire, for pay. But I've no coin, alas. I can offer only this.
Potatoes?
60 potatoes.
A good crop this year. Exceptional.
60 potatoes.
Don't want to forgive him? Don't have to. But if that's the case, draw salt lines along your threshold, on your windowsills. Might keep him out.
Oh yeah, my final reward.
Gotta admit,
In Witcher is
easy
60
peasy with our
potatoes.
powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Really?
Beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
That's the quest I wanted to do last. We're done with Witcher. New game tomorrow. I would stream a new game immediately, to be honest, but my neck is fucking killing me. I'm gonna go lay down in bed. get some sleep, relax, and see if I get better tomorrow. Each day I'm getting a bit better, you know. 5% better each day. So I guess it's gonna pass in a week from now. I'll be fucking normal again. Guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I wish you all good night. I'll be seeing you back soon with a new game.